Good morning, 5:50 in the morning, bright and early. Moon's up, stars out, no sun whatsoever. Today's the walk, wheel, and wobble Ataxia ride. Hard to say walk, wheel, and wobble, kind of a little bit of a tongue twister. 100-kilometer ride, 62 miles today. Today's official. First real big charity event. Waiting for Senor J right now. Should be a lot of fun. Bikes are loaded up, ready to go. Walk, wheel, and wobble. 100-kilometer race today for Ataxia. And I didn't forget my helmet. Heading our way down to the big ride. Good morning, Mr. J. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Ready. 62 miles today.
Yes.
Let's see how it goes. Second time. We did well last time. Let's see how it goes this time.
Thanks.
Got the early morning crowd. There's our sign-up booth behind us. Should be fun. Seems like just about everybody's going to be doing the 100-kilometer, 62-mile ride today. So hopefully it's a big group and we got a good pulling group.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Heido, put your back into it.
Oh, yeah. It took us 2 hours to get up there.
I'm coming down?
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh. How's his foot doing?
He's doing good.
You really pushed my button and turned me on.
We had a couple more behind
Coming down. Well, Swimming's doing, huh?
Oh, that's
That's
perfect.
amazing. That really is.
All right, I think we got most everybody. The route is really pretty simple. It's marked for the most part. I didn't get the Pine Ridge marked the way I had the rest of it marked, but there's a blue W and there's a yellow W. The blue W is the big 62-mile route. The yellow W is the 30-mile route. The 30-mile route and the 62 pretty much follow each other, except at Bonita Beach Road, just to the south of Bonita Beach Road, there'll be a young lady sitting there that has like bagels, water, soda, if you want to stop. And then you proceed the 62-mile, that's where the yellow people come back, the 30-milers come back, and the blues keep going. You go down to just before Golden Gate, and I know you lose the bike path at Pine Ridge, so if you don't want to go down past Pine Ridge, that's fine, turn around and come back. It's your choice. When you come back, just take the Estero Boulevard over to Ben Hill Griffin. Take Ben Hill Griffin up, and there's an entrance right over here. Come in and come back if you wish. If you want to finish the full 62, go up to the airport, take the airport loop, come back out, and come back here, and that's 61.89 miles, according to Map My Ride. So does everybody understand that? And I know there are some people, and I don't know who you are, but there were some people that were concerned about the length, and they were just learning, or just starting, not learning, but just starting to do competitive cycling, I guess. And they wanted to go like 15 miles. You can turn around and come back anytime you wish. We tried to set it up so that it was meet everybody's competency level. So don't feel you have to go someplace that you don't want to. And like I said, if you don't want to take that extra from Pine Ridge to Golden Gate where there is no bike route, it's not that far, but it's up to you. Just turn around and come back, and then like I said, Estero, the full 62 is into the airport and back out. Yeah.
Can you repeat that in Dutch?
But like you said, there's a blue W and a yellow W. The only where you're going to miss that is down by Pine Ridge. But other than that, the whole thing is marked and you'll see it. Except that the yellows will drop off, obviously, at Bonita Beach and turn around and come back. So is that clear as mud to everybody, including the Dutch people? I'm Dutch.
Go south,
All
Dutch.
you have to tell him is, recht Just keep telling him, recht
Sag stop for some badly needed food and drink. As you can tell, we're wet. It's been raining quite a bit, but a lot of fun still. Everybody say hi. This is for a video blog.
Hi.
Everybody's like, hi, shut up, let us eat, let us drink. 53 miles in, slowing down the pace as we're heading up to the airport spin, and then the final home stretch, heading home. There's just 6 left in our group. Lots of fun. The interview.
Oof, the most beautiful race on earth, sí, and never.
En español si quieres, no importa.
Es la mejor carrera que he tenido en mi vida. Pero estoy destruido, mañana no me voy a levantar. No.
Bueno, ahora a la casa, un buen baño y una comidota enorme.
Sí. ¿Vamos a limpiar las bicicletas antes o mañana?
Mañana.
Mañana, sí.
Que pase un día sucio.
Uf.
¿Nada más? ¿Nada más?
No, enough for today.
Oh, we did it. It was a great ride. 20-mile-an-hour average for 60 miles. Not too shabby. Everybody was impressed with Senor J. Nobody would believe me when I said that this is only the second time that he's done 60 miles. But we were in the lead group. I guess you could consider us the A group. We were the first group to arrive, the 60-mile group. It split into 2. And we did a great job. We were about, what, 7 in our group?
Yeah.
About 7 in our group. We all took turns up front. A lot of fun. A lot of nasty rain. It really sucks to be behind somebody and eating all the dirt from their wheel. But otherwise, so much fun. A lot of fun. But somebody's not going to be walking tomorrow.
No.
Great ride. Absolutely fantastic ride. I can't have enough accolades for what a great time that we had. Even though, as you can see, we're sloppy as hell. Look at the bike. It's just a mess. It rained on us often and a lot. Nothing worse than riding in the rain. The rain's not bad. It actually cools you off and everything. But the problem is you're eating all that road grime, and especially off of the rooster tail on the bike in front of you. All you're doing is catching all this crap in your face. Yes, I did say crap, because road crap is not yummy. You're catching it constantly in your face. But fantastic ride. Can't say enough. Probably about 70, 75 people in all, at least riders. No idea how many runners, since the runners, we left at 7 o'clock. The runners were not leaving until about 9 o'clock. For the riders, there was a 10, a 30, and the metric century ride, which is 62, 63 miles. They just called it 60 miles to round it off, as they typically do. We took off. We meaning Senor J and myself, we immediately got up there with the lead group. And actually, we were a little bit worried because we were riding at a sustained 24, 25 miles an hour. But you know what? It was a great group. Probably about 10 to 12 of us in all, doing very, very great, doing very, very well. We got to the turnaround point, which is way down in Naples, after Pine Ridge Road. I can't even remember exactly where it was at. We actually got lost, and we actually went beyond our turnaround point. But, you know, it doesn't matter. Extra miles, all that much more fun. Came back, stopped at a SAG stop. Thank you for all the food and water there. Tanked up on new water, had some bananas and some power bars. It was marvelous. Pee breaks for those that needed them. And then we took off again. By then, our group had split up some more. We were about 7 strong, 2 females, all the rest males. Very unique group, especially one gentleman who, tremendous experience on this guy, but it just shocked us all to death because every time, or I shouldn't say every time, but whenever we would stop at a SAG stop or anything like that, he'd light up and smoke. I'm just amazed that somebody can smoke and ride like he rides. But we came back and we were doing some pace lines coming back. Everybody taking their turn up front, averaging about 22, 23 miles an hour on the majority of the way. Passed up the Holiday Inn, which was our departure point. Up into the airport. We did the airport loop, which Senor J at that point in time was very ecstatic because that's his Achilles heel. You could see that he just lit up when he stayed with us there at the airport. And I'm very, 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 very happy to say that Senor J stayed the entire time. And yes, we were the lead group. We were the A group this time. We were the first 60 milers to come across. Our little group was absolutely fantastic. One of the girls there was a cancer survivor, and in fact she's getting a bone marrow transplant in about a week, which is just absolutely mind-blowing that she can ride as hard as she can. In fact, when we got to the I-75 overpass, 3 of us tried to race up with it, and I came in the last place on that one. She edged me out by at least half a bicycle length. Amazing, absolutely amazing talent on that girl. So, you know, there you go, cancer survivor, and many other maladies, many surgeries too, and she's doing well and doing strong. But great ride. I'm really happy that we were able to raise some funds for Ataxia. Look it up on eBay, very important. Got a nice little sag bag here full of all kinds of fun stuff. Great water bottles that they gave us too. But great, great time. I highly recommend that if you haven't done any kind of charity or event riding, do it. Get into some group ridings. You're going to love it. I need a shower. I'm a pig. I'm a mess. The bike can wait till tomorrow. I'm tired. So long for now. How bad is it riding in the rain? You got to see this. This is just hilarious. These were white socks. They're kind of a lovely shade of gray now. Soaked through and through. And I tell you, besides the road debris and all the crap that you're eating, I think the worst part is actually the wet feet and just slosh, slosh, slosh all the time you're pedaling. That's probably the worst part. But yeah, the uniform is soaked. I'm soaked. I need a shower. One more thing. And what do you get when you have wet feet when cycling? You end up with really, really, really nasty looking white, waterlogged, blah feet.